I sense that Mr. Peru is about to surprise us too.
I believed in him. I followed him to the best of my ability. I championed his ideas, defended his decisions, and then, without even realizing it, I became lost.
Now that I've told you everything, you want to take my place, do you? No. I am Emily. You are wasting your time. Louis knows very well how to tell us apart.
Someone had the bang coming from the Duchess's room, and she isn't...
Louis, our desire.
It is not.
History forgets.
Be careful, Mother. As if me saying that will make any difference. Knowing Mortimer, I wouldn't be surprised if he rigged his crypt with traps.
So you think the door is not enough?
Do you want to wager your other hand?
You've got a point there. We have to find that weapon. What do you know about the Holy Lance, Louis?
The what?
The Lance of Longinus the Centurion.
Oh, that? That's what we come to find? The lance that a centurion stuck in the side of Christ at his crucifixion?
That's it.
Seriously? You don't really believe that fable, do you?
Every fable is founded. Well.
All right.
What?
And
If you
good. I can see that this lance has the shape of a boar spear. The blade is partially coated in copper, and I can just make out the symbol of the Eye of Ra engraved on the tip. There's no room for error. Am I sure this is the one to take? I'm already pressed for time as it is. Mother's waiting for me on the wharf.
De Richet, sticking your nose everywhere again.
Wow, what's the matter with him? Excuse me, monsieur. I don't follow you.
I haven't come all this way just to fail so close to the goal.
Why? What are you talking about?
I am talking about what you are doing. This conference is going to boost my career. There is no question of me letting you ruin everything. I just surprised Piaget and Volner talking. You are about to rob Mortimer. Give me what you took from him, immediately.
Let's keep calm, please. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll have to cut this short, quick. Look, I don't know what you're going on about, and I don't have time for this right now.
Don't bank on getting rid of me so easily, De Richet. Where have you been?
How dare you speak to me in that tone?
Don't play that game with me. If I find out you are preventing this conference from going ahead smoothly, I will do everything in my power to arrest you.
Are you threatening me?
You leave me no choice. Come with me. Mais qu'est-ce... What is this? I knew you were up to something. You will thank me later for saving you from this serious error.
Damn it! Mother's going to be livid.
Come. Come closer. Look, I... You see, Sarah, she's right. Look at me.
Continue.
Louis, after. I hope I won't come.
My lord, I don't know if I can answer.
Please,
You must...
only.
Why?
Well, but do you not realize the power that relic has on a demon?
You mean to tell me the lance can kill a demon?
The lance is marked with my father's blood. It has acquired the capacity to block us inside our host. If a demon got injured by the Holy Lance, they wouldn't be able to change bodies. If the wound were mortal, the demon would surely die.
Wait, hang on a minute. Did you just say that Jesus Christ was your father?
That's right. It corresponds to one of the periods when my father had a dire need to show himself to men. You see what that led to.
So, you're telling me that all of Christendom has been built on the myth of a demon?
Ironic, don't you think? But it is essential that men remain oblivious to that fact, Louis. I'll let you look. Where did you have you?
No.
What? It's Louis.
No.
You are.
Well, you don't. You stopped me from ending it all. Because of you, I've had to pay for it. You don't know what it's like. He's in your head. He's in your soul. I never want to feel that again.
Jack, I did not betray you.
You're just like him.
Monsieur, you don't know the whole story. You ought to let me help you.
One more move and I'll shoot you down, you bastard.
Jack, you'll end up hurting yourself if you continue like this.
There's no one to save here anyway. So, what are you gonna do now? You've just found out your true nature. What difference does it make?
Wait, Jack! If it weren't for me, you'd be dead by now. You've seen who I am, and this so-called revelation makes no difference. I'm not a slave to my birth, and I refuse to pretend to be a victim. I am Louis de Richet.
Do you really believe you've got enough strength to resist him?
I am who I am. Only our actions truly define us. And you can threaten me all you want. It won't make any difference.
Don't change, Louis. You're strong. I wasn't able to make it. You're just like him. You are already. You can't see it, or you don't want to see it, but it's already too late. In fact, I haven't got any choice.
You always have a choice. You know very well what will happen to you if you shoot me. And between you and me, I'm not as important as you think. If you shoot me, it won't change a thing for the other demons, now will it?
It'll be one less, and he wants you. For the first time, I can stop what he wants. You should never have come here. You're just like him, and you all deserve to die. Stop!
Louis, you ought to learn not to walk into danger. Fear not, I've blocked him. He can't move. One more second and he would have shot you. You wanted to save him during the conference, so it's up to you to decide his fate. Does he still deserve your mercy? Or have you had enough? I'll let you choose.
But there's still good inside him. Free him. Let him think that he just came here for the conference and that he will serve you with devotion.
Fine. But are you acting out of compassion or vengeance?
It's out of the question. We can't let this swine get away with it.
There, it's done. too shaken up. You've experienced many significant events since your arrival.
You can say that again.
But as over, it's just I hope have you try now that we can go you from set.
Hang on, but
you there you it's but yeah will.
Let's see what more.
Where you if so.
All right, on the
What if you that?
It's not that I regret all these discussions, but
What
I must
an
hurry
idiot.
to the war.
He still doesn't get it. What an idiot. He still doesn't get it.
But wait, how has Sarah betrayed you?
I don't believe it. You still don't get it. I'm not Emily, stupid.
You went as far as killing your own sister?
You're the one who pointed her out. You only have yourself to blame.
Oh, dear God!
Surprise, Sarah. You can't just get rid of me like that, you old hag.
Do you realize what you did?
Oh, poor Louis. He's upset about me getting rid of his little sweetheart.
Emily loved you, Emma. You endured everything together. You were never alone.
You have no idea what I had to endure.
But it must have been the same for Emily. You both went through so much.
How many—
Emma, it's obvious you suffered a great, but don't try
Duchess.
You used—
Excuse?
Shut it!
And Emily.
No,
She wouldn't— Her sense— In the end, he—
Sir you've got to... Emma, take a moment to... I don't, with all you...
Gregory has—
He's using you, mustn't let...
No one will ever use me again. No, I refuse. It isn't fair.
There's been enough deaths. Unless you decide to kill everyone on all this effort, you will be hunted in the end.
You will not die by my hand. She deserves to die. In fact—
Where is the Al-Azif?
Sir Gregory planned to get it off the island by boat. I wouldn't be surprised if he sends it with the next shipment for the continent, but I don't know when that is.
I really thought my next breath would be my last.
Well, anything's possible.
This is no time to be just help me climb aboard.
No, I'm not going anywhere, and neither are you, until you've told...
For crying out loud, what are you talking about? No, 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 not now, no. Make him not want to know.
I know everything.
No. I beg you, please trust me. He's manipulating you. We must leave.
Paris.
Can't you see he wants you? And he'll do anything to turn you against me.
Number 12 on Rue des Martyrs.
He had to pay for what he did to me. I panicked. There she was with the baby due. I thought it was the right time to touch it, but
touch it? By disemboweling her and...
The girl was already... And I absolutely had to find a way of stopping him.
You snatched a newborn baby
From the second I took you in, I couldn't bear to be apart from you. I looked after you, fed you, raised you, like a mother. I am your mother.
I know. You always took care of me.
So you would have. You are not.
But you never told me.
I wanted to.
You didn't. Why?
I don't know, Louis. I couldn't. Not after Venice.
Talk to me about Venice.
Oh, no. Louis, let's go. I'll tell you everything once we get home. Now come.
You never wanted us to speak about it again. Winter 1791. Do you remember?
Louis, no. We agreed to never speak about it again.
Now I understand. We were on the trail of a businessman. We broke into his place one night. We ran into his wife.
Not that, Louis. It's in the past.
She too was pregnant. Was he Mortimer's as well?
Louis,
Answer.
Yes!
What became of the child?
I gave it away.
For him too? You became his mother, didn't you?
No, I gave him to a couple who couldn't have children. I never saw him again.
How many children have you stolen from him?
I saved all of you, Louis. I gave you a normal life.
How many?
There are 2 of you. Louis, yes. I made mistakes in the past, but now I'm ready to...
Do you consider me a mistake?
No, not you. You are what I am most proud of in my whole life. You are good. You fight to do right. You are not like him.
Still, he is my father. Why did you steal me?
You don't want to know, believe me.
For once in your life, be honest. Why all this mess? Why do you have it in for him so much? Why?
Because I'm his daughter. I know what he's doing. I see he has his eye on you. He's hovering around you, tempting you. He did it to me before you. And if you don't live up to his expectations, he will cast you away.
Is that what happened to you?
I wasn't good enough for him. So he rejected me.
What do you mean?
He tried to initiate me, but it would seem I am unable to develop his talent. I can't withdraw my mind from my body.
I get it. The reason...
He doesn't love anyone, Louis. Don't be taken in.
You are my mother. Whatever you've done, I can't take that away from you. It doesn't excuse everything, but in time we will find a way of putting it all behind us.
Oh, thank you, Louis. Thank you. I will never lie to you again. Come on, let's go.
No, Mother. I'm not going back with you. I can't.
What do you mean? Louis, you can't stay here.
Don't worry about me. I have to stay. I still have a lot to learn. But you go.
Louis!
I'll see you in Paris. Don't worry.
Don't forget, Louis. You've got the lance. You can beat him. If you hit him with it, he won't be able to escape from his mortal envelope, and he will die with it.
Rat. I spent my whole life Emily. What a... I feel like I'm frankly, I think there's no... Sir Gregory?
Good day, Louis.
No.
How long have
Oh. I see he's teaching you how to read. On the other hand, you could do...
Yeah, please. I see.
What? Well,
Well,
it's then I'm when I... Oh, well, if I now don't go now.
hard to say. Quite my whole
What it meant from now. What did he say?
according to
I don't. But that, but you soon each time. And
you really?
of course, it is a man the bet for that. Hey, look at the is that you man? And what nobler cause is there than his own freedom?
Do you have any more?
Of course.
Talk to me about slavery.
Well, today, black slaves of America work for free. Tomorrow, if you free the black, then, once they have, maybe we could, in this way, by heart locked, it's time for... But the most important of all, freedom, there must be a... If we can, and it is, but I man, wouldn't, yeah, I am...
I understand. It is.
You must
And you
look. I'm out, and that. But now, what I need it's.
I don't see. Okay.
That I become not to make this happen. I would like Piaget to inform the Pope. Up till now, as I would just yeah, you're going to influence his actions and make him you there. Once you trust, you'll if you go, you will have in the but be you'll one.
All right.
Ah, well, Louis.
Your Eminence.
So
damn quick. What exactly? You're look. Come on. This looking so. What? Right. As an introduction, Your Holiness, thank you for your trust. As we inform Sir Gregory, we're... There's a kind of... Today the date is... Today the date... Today the... Today the... Today the... Today...
What's going on here, Piaggi?
I don't. You are you? I would. Can you keep a secret? Of course, my son. Would you like to tell me under the confidentiality of confession?
Ah, don't talk rubbish. I don't trust the little runt because he is Mortimer's son. Would you believe it?
How does he know?
Dear God, how is that possible? I am flabbergasted.
We've wasted enough time. What if he wakes up? If you don't want to get your hands dirty, just turn away and leave everything to me.
This is not a decision to be taken lightly.
You're different. He's made you change sides, hasn't he? And if you... Stop! Now!
No! He's infected my body with whatever's in that syringe. He's poisoned me. Get out, Louis. No one must find you here.
That's hor. You have this. You're out. Don't. You know them in here. And if he. How do you feel?
I don't believe
If I look his place, chance to find his. Don't listen. He sweat his there. Well, how dare you? You teen. You tried me thing.
whatever the con. Let's
out. You see, but that I on the if you I do.
I was born. I think, but
So, what do you choose, Louis?
Father, I'm sorry, but if I'm going to follow my instincts, I can't in good conscience follow you.
But
I hope you won't take it personally, but I prefer to support Sir Gregory.
very well. You have made your choice.
It's time we finished what we started, brother. The final vote of the conference over the acquisition of Louisiana will take place in a few hours. I propose you gather your troops and prepare to close the debate.
That's precisely what I was going to suggest. Well, my friends, here we all are.
Isn't the Duchess meant to be with us?
No, she's resting in her room. Don't worry. The conference can resume. Now, we all know that tensions have been running high, but now is not the moment to give... Yeah, but meanwhile, let us remain on our guard against any last-minute surprises. I know my brother well. He never prepares for war if he has no chance of winning.